Well, here we go, guys. We are talking about the end of the school year. Congratulations, you're nearly there. If you're new to me or you stumbled on this channel, I'm Mr. Kraus. I'm an English teacher at Downey High School in beautiful southern sunny California. This review is a hallmark that you're getting near the end of the year. Make sure you enumerate or number it, right? This will be the first one. I'm going to provide you guys with a brief overview of this grammar all concepts warm-up. Please do not copy my examples, but you're welcome to model your own writing after them. All right, so it says write a simple sentence, place a small s over the subject, small v over the verb or verbs, and a small o over the object. Honestly, the o is optional. So let's take a look at our first sentence here. He considered, that's not what I wanted to start with. I wanted to start with this one. Let me copy and paste and move it up. Now, through the magic of a basic Google Doc, I'm not going to be able to place an S or a small v over these unless I get real creative. So we want to find that verb, that small v or v's first as we create a simple sentence. The boy wondered about his future. And as I look about this, I'm trying to find the action word. And lo and behold, you might be thinking it's wondered. You are correct. So there's my small v above that. And then we would make a question out of the verb or verbs we find. Who wondered or what wondered? And we would find the answer is the boy. So the subject is the boy, the verb is wondered. We don't necessarily have an object here, although you could say it's his future. Even better, though, what you have at the end of this sentence is a prepositional phrase, and you can underline it as this. I don't always talk about that every school year, so if your particular class got that lecture, that certainly would be valuable information. About is the preposition. The object of the prepositional phrase is the noun his future. So prepositional phrase, about his future. Then it asks for you to write a related or connected sentence. Just trying to be efficient with the video timing here, a little copy paste. And we end up with that sentence. It's related, it's simple, you don't have to do anything with it. Next sentence. Our next problem is combining the two sentences. You can do it either with comma fanboys or fancy fanboys or dependent clause. There's that pesky or. It is not doing all three, guys. Just do one. Quick side note or quick parallel comment to that. Please challenge yourself and do the different types of grammar moves. It will benefit the future you on the final. So let's throw those sentences down. Let's combine them. I'm going to do all three just because I can't help myself. I want to review for you guys. Obviously, the first thing I can do is comma fanboys, and it would look like this. If you're doing comma fanboys, please highlight the grammar move. In addition, highlight in the direction what you're doing, so it would look something like that. The second way you could combine, obviously, is to take your and, but, or so and make it fancy. In this case, we could swap it out for something like moreover. We're not doing comma comma anymore. So here it would look like this, always a comma after. I would again highlight in the directions what I am doing. So that would be cool. Lastly, I want to throw this one out here. And I think I could stick the dependent clause in front because, and I would replace that initial period with a comma, and it would look like that. Get rid of the highlighting because that's weird. And again, what would be nice is you identify the dependent clause word and you underline the entire dependent clause. So pretty tricky there. Oh yeah, Mr. Kraus, real tricky. You do not have to do all three, ladies and gents. You do not have to do all three. I am just modeling for video purposes. You only have to do one. You only have to do one. So I got one more to go over here. We're going to generate two examples of parallel structure, listing either, neither, nor, and not only, but also. So not only, I'm just going to end up writing about what did the boy wonder about, about his future career, but he also wondered about his future family. All right, So we have the boy wondered about his future career. That is the parallel phrasing. And we got wondered about his family. I got to get that he in there as well. And then what we've been doing, guys, is highlighting sort of to say the fanboys, if you will. And that's not exactly true, but you get the idea. Highlight that the structure around the parallelism. That might be the best way to say it. So there's a not only structure. Again, if you get in there, that'd be awesome. Let's do listing. The boy wondered about his career, his family, and his hobbies. All right, it's not exactly rocket science here, not exactly perfect, but you get the idea. I'm doing his and his and his. I'm doing his plus a noun would be ideal that you say that. His plus a noun. And I'll wrap this video up just by identifying the things I'm asking you to do. Again, there's that fanboy. So that's about it for your grammar review here. I'll make these bigger just because I think it's funny. All right. So thank you guys for watching. This is your all concepts warm-up. Again, challenge yourselves to do different things in this section. Likewise, challenge yourself to use different forms of parallel structure throughout the last couple of weeks of the school year. Good luck, hang tight, hang tough, and we'll get through this together. Thanks for watching.